Hey Lightweights, welcome back to some more Batman the Animated Series. Today I'm going to be reacting to the episode The Underdwellers. I have absolutely no idea what this could possibly be about, and I have the thumbnail up already to see if that would help me. It looks like Captain Hook, so I don't really know what that could be, who this could be. So anyways, this is probably going to be a whole lot of stuff that I am not familiar with in the slightest, which makes me very, very excited because I think this will be the first episode that has nothing that I know about. Not that I've been super knowledgeable before, but at least I have a basic understanding of the villains that we've seen so far. So unless I actually know who this is once it gets into it, I'm assuming this is going to be somebody that I've never encountered before in the games or the random couple movies I've seen. So definitely very excited for this one. If you're new here, or if you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button when you do so that you know when I post the next reaction. And here we go. The Underdwellers. So that looks like a sewer grate, which would kind of make sense based off that name.
Whoever jumps first is chicken!
We got a bunch of hooligans. Bats is like, I've got too much to deal with. I don't want to deal with you kids right now.
You play chicken long enough, you fry.
Bats. Bats. I do love the retro flair of all the architecture and stuff. That's really cool. It reminds me of Hollywood Studios. Ooh, this isn't gonna end well.
My purse! I'm telling you, it was a leprechaun.
And you expect me to believe you saw a little green man?
Leprechauns and Batman. What's Gotham coming to?
Leprechauns?
I love how it's always a full moon in Gotham. I think it might have been Valhalla, but there's an Assassin's Creed game that reminds me of this. They had a bunch of orphan kids living in a sewer. It is Captain Hook.
No talking! All of you up to the streets! Bring back pretties. Lots and lots of pretties for your king.
Ooh, I don't like this dude. I don't like this dude one bit. Beware the sewer king. That reminds me of John Wick.
Open.
Oh. What the hell? Did that hypnotize him? I didn't know bats did that.
I'd like you to take care of him.
Me?
You'll do fine. Feed him, clean him, and put him to bed.
Rise and shine, Master Leprechaun.
Kids are so freaking strong, especially when they don't want to do something. Who's cooking him a roast turkey in a sewer? And which kid knows how to roast a turkey?
I need your help.
Wait, it's a pet alligator? To make sure the kids stay in line? This, like, is ripping me apart. I hate this. I hate this so much.
Evidence. And from now on, you'll be treated like human beings.
I think we'll have something to say about that.
Hog tie it. Hog tying a gator. Are you kidding me? What just happened there?
This kingdom?
Put him down.
Oh, God. Heck yeah! For such a large man, he fits into some very small places.
That's what she said.
I feed them. I clothe them.
I abuse them.
Grab my hand! A gruesome fate for a gruesome man.
I told you.
I was like,
They're
damn.
my pretties.
I love how he looks like Captain Hook and he has pet alligators. All we need is the ticking noise. Bats is like, fuck your door and fuck your lock. Cue the train. Okay, that timing was almost perfect.
I don't pass sentence, but this time I am sorely tempted to do the job myself.
Oh, don't fuck with kids in front of bats. He'll get you. That'd be so bright.
The light.
I'm honestly kind of surprised their voices work after not being able to talk for God knows how long. Is this when he sets up the orphanage? I feel like in everything he has an orphanage that he sets up. All right. So that one wasn't my favorite of the ones I've seen so far. Obviously, it was still good. It was still entertaining, and I still had a lot of fun watching it, but not my favorite. I can see why that villain is not really in anything else Batman related that I've seen. Definitely, like I said, in the actual reaction, reminds me of Captain Hook. He's got the red cape, the dark black hair, the alligators or crocodiles or whatever they are. The only thing he was missing was the clock that goes tick, 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 you know? The premise of that, though, I hate it. I hate it. Not in terms of it not being, wow, I can't talk today. Not in terms of it not being enjoyable, but in terms of it making me sick to my stomach. The taking the kids that society has forgotten about, the ones that are probably already historically abused and neglected, and abusing them further makes me absolutely sick to my stomach. And so he's a very hateable villain, that's for sure. Obviously, Bats felt that way, and I am tempted to agree. If he got squashed by the train, it would have been no skin off my back. So, interesting character. I don't know if that's going to come into play at all again in the future. It would be kind of cool if that is what led to Bats opening an orphanage, because I feel like, and like I said again in the reaction, that a lot of things I've seen with Batman, there is some sort of orphanage that he opens, or an orphanage involved in somehow. Wow. Yep. It's one of those days today. Sorry, guys. I hope you can understand my gibberish of this episode. Anyways, so that would be cool. I feel like there wasn't necessarily a lasting impact from that, which I feel like it could lead to a lot of big stuff. I know that he has multiple proteges. Like when you think of Robin, I used to think Robin was just like one person, but you know, it's like a cycle of Robin and Nightwing, and you know, there's like multiple. So it would be cool if that kind of led to his next little understudy, or if it led to an orphanage being opened, or I don't know. I felt like they could have done more with the ending there, but what do I know? I'm super new to the DC universe, so I'm probably punching above my weight class with comments like that. But regardless, an entertaining episode, just not my favorite, and I wouldn't be upset if we never saw the Under King again. So yeah, I'm excited to keep watching though. Looking at the thumbnails, I know I'm obviously watching them out of order for the HBO, but I'm excited because it looks like there's a couple villains that I'm familiar with from the games and some things that I'm not familiar with. So I'm definitely excited to keep being introduced to new topics that have not been broached in the games or in movie media that I have seen, because there's clearly a lot that I still need to learn. So let me know your thoughts on this episode. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button when you do so that you know when I post the next one. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have an amazing day.